Imagine every password you created, every bank transactions you made, and every classified government messages ever sent. All of it, they are encrypted using RSA. Suddenly becomes readable. Not in the future, but starting as early as 2027. That's not science fiction. That's the quantum computing threat. And we are Team Rogue Minds. I'm Keetika, this is Deepika, and this is Danita. And we have built an AI-powered tool which will help the developers to find and fix the vulnerabilities in their code before it's too late. And our solution is called Quantum Ready. It is an AI-powered post-quantum cryptography vulnerability scanner. Now let's talk about the problem. Right now, most of the internet runs on RSA-2048 encryption. Now, what does this RSA-2048 encryption do? It secures your banking apps, government website, hospital records, everything. And here's the scary part. RSA runs on today's computers because they can't factor massive numbers. Whereas quantum computers, they use something called the Shaw's algorithm, which probably can. And according to multiple research timelines, this RSA-2048 encryption is expected to break somewhere between 2026 and 2031. And it's not just a future problem. Hackers have already started what we would call the harvest now, decrypt later attacks, where they are collecting encrypted data today, storing it, and waiting for the quantum computers to be powerful enough to crack it open. And Gartner, one of the world's top tech research firms, they have predicted that the RSA-2048 will be cryptographically unsafe by 2029. And till now, there has been no tool which will scan your source code and say this part of your function is at quantum risk until now. And now I'll hand it over to Deepika here, who will walk you through what we have built.
Like we know, quantum ready. The main idea is quantum ready is to scan our static code, source code, and give a quantum risk analysis. It has 4 things. First thing, it will scan a static code analysis. Not only scan, it gives ML predictions. Second thing, it not only in pattern matching. It gives ML predictions with AST tree passing. Next, the fourth thing is only gives them it gives an idea of a predicted risk, crypto risk, and next quantum risk. We have a code migration guidance. Attackers were migrating the data from 2026. So we had a tool, we had a scanning tool which will help us to migrate the data. Quantum is a ML powered source code detects cryptographic risk and gives analysis. When going on to a technical approach, we have a technical stack. Of front end, we are using a React.js, Twin and CS. Next back end, we use a Python Flask. For a ML model, we are using a random forest. So how it actually works? It first developers will upload a code. Source code, it supports a Python, C, Java, many. Next, it will static analysis. It gives a static analysis, and next ML prediction. And developers can easily give a report. They can take by a PDF report. I added out the feasibility to Daya.
Now let's talk about the feasibility and viability of our project. We have used many open source tools like Scientific-Learn, TreeSitter, and Flask. So these are all freely, easily and available, so we can use it. And we can build the prototype within 48 to 72 hours. And it is completely web-based, so there is no special hardware we use to create this project. And we have a rich training data, like GitHub repos with RS and ECC code provide training corpus. And now looking at the viability, today 94% of the enterprise apps use RSA or ECC. In the upcoming years, we need this project so that our codes will be quantum safe from attack.
Moving to a project demo. This is our website. We have made for user-friendly website, developers easily can access. First they will upload a source code, Python code or some code, or a zip file they can upload. It will scan and give the analysis. This is a report. The ML quantum risk is a medium. So medium risk, their developers are to fix it. So basically, it scans all the files in the zip file. Like a developer project file, it will analyze it easily. Like see, RSA is replaced with 70% at a high risk, and like I'm using another file with Python file. By uploading a Python file, it will give the risk of critical risk. So we have to change it. These are the vulnerability found: RSA, ECC, SH, and quantum fix also we have a fix. We have made like line by line findings. When we upload a scanner.py Python file, it gives a line by line suggestions. Like using a ML prediction, it gives an fix suggestions. It gives. Like we can download a PDF file. Sir, a report for this useful for the developers to easily access, and they will fix the quantum fix. So NIST also informed that the critical like broken on a classical computers. Today classical computers uses MD5 SH1. So these were the weak algorithms. So by NIST National Institute of Technology has already said we have to migrate the data. So we have a timeline, thread timeline. From 2024 they have a standard published. So according to the NIST standard, we have made this web tool. Like 2029 is our deadline. So we have to migrate all this. We have to migrate all the data before the quantum approaches. So these are the quantum made FIS 203. Like they have given a four algorithm, replaceable algorithm. So according to that, we have made a quantum.
So prepare today, protect tomorrow, and be cryptographically safe using quantum gate.